You've seen it before. A random YouTuber claims they turned a tiny account into a fortune buying options. They make it look easy. And it gets you thinking, why am I still stuck at my 9 to 5 while these people are striking gold overnight? But here's the problem. For every one success story, there are countless traders who've burned through their bankrolls faster than you can say time decay. Most people think options trading is their ticket to fast money. But without a strategy, it's more like a ticket to financial ruin. The allure of doubling or tripling your account in days is intoxicating. But here's the harsh reality. One wrong move, and your entire premium goes up in smoke. The villain here is the false sense of control that comes with buying options. It feels like a small, calculated risk. I can only lose the premium I paid. But that's exactly the trap. Let me tell you about Arjun. Arjun's a regular guy. He saw some hotshot on YouTube bragging about making a fortune buying out of the money calls. Inspired, Arjun gave it a shot. He started small, buying a few call contracts on a tech stock. By pure luck, the stock popped, and his calls doubled in value. First trade, first win. Now he's hooked. The next time he goes bigger. The stock rallies even harder, and his options explode to 6 times their original value. Arjun feels invincible, like he's cracked the secret to getting rich. But here's the trap. Those early wins were the worst thing that could have happened to him. Regret starts eating at him. He thinks, if I had gone all in, I'd be rolling in cash. So on his next trade, he pools everything. His original capital, his winnings, even his savings. He bets it all on another sure thing, but this time, the market stalls. Time decay eats away at his options day by day. By expiration, they're worthless. Not a portion, everything. Arjun learned the hard way that the very thing that made him feel in control, the limited risk of buying options, was actually his biggest enemy. So what's the solution? You need a smarter approach. Here's where option selling comes in. Yes, selling options has risks, but when done responsibly, it can shift the odds in your favor. Here's why selling options often outperforms buying. Number 1, higher probability of profit A's. An option seller, you don't need the market to move significantly in your favor. It can move a little, stay flat, or even move slightly against you, and you can still win. The odds are naturally tilted toward sellers. Number 2, time decay works for you. Remember how time decay destroyed Arjun's calls? That same decay can be your ally as a seller. Every passing day that the market doesn't hit the strike price means more premium in your pocket. Number 3, you set the terms. When you sell options, you're in control. You decide the strike price and expiration, and you can structure trades to cap your risk using spreads or other strategies. Number 4, volatility pays you. High volatility inflates option premiums. As a seller, you're essentially getting paid more for taking on the market's fear. And if those fears don't materialize, you keep the extra cash. Selling options isn't about home runs. It's about grinding out consistent small wins. Over time, those small wins can compound into massive results. So how do you succeed with options? First, respect the risks. Selling options is not free money. If you over-leverage or ignore market conditions, you can get wiped out just like Arjun. But with discipline, the right position sizing, and strategies like spreads to limit your downside, you can control the risks. Second, stop chasing overnight riches. The disciplined seller plays the long game. Instead of swinging for the fences, they let time decay and probabilities do the heavy lifting. Here's the bottom line. Do you want to be like Arjun? Ecstatic after a few wins, only to lose everything when greed takes over? Or do you want to take a measured, disciplined approach, building consistent gains over time? Options are powerful tools. Treat them like weapons, and you can hurt yourself, or worse, destroy your account. But treat them with respect, and you can harness their power to create real, sustainable success. Now it's your turn to decide. Are you going to chase quick thrills and risk it all, or will you step into the market with a disciplined, calculated plan? If you're ready to stop gambling and start trading smarter, stick around. I've got more tips and strategies coming your way. Subscribe, like this video, and let's make your trading journey one of success, not regret.